Talking pros. Talking pros.
What's up? What's up? What's up, fam? What's going on? Happy Sunday to everybody. Welcome to an early afternoon. Let's talk about it tonight, or to this afternoon on Sunday, January 5th already, right, guys? January 5th. Where has the time gone? 5 days into 2020 already. Welcome everybody to the show. Now, I am so thankful that we got 16 people in here because there's a lot of folks that are on live stream right now, and I wanted to still continue with the live today because of people's time. I wanted to make sure that we give respect to the folks that I invited onto the show, and the show must continue, guys. That's just how we do it. We want to support our other fellow creators, but at the same time, we still got a business that we got to run as far as doing our own show and making sure that we respect people's time. So welcome, guys, to Let's Talk About It for Sunday, January 5th. Shout out really quick to the folks that have walked in. We have 16 people in the house. You guys, thanks so much for the 16 that are here. Ace Deuce family's here. Miss Angela Ortiz is in the house. What's going on, Miss Angela? D family's in the house. I saw my brother in here as well, Sean Williams. What's going on, Sean? 18 people now in the house. Chalino is in the house. We got a Marcos Eats raid. My buddy Marcos Eats. Thanks so much, brother. Hermano Marcos Eats. For coming on board. What's going on? John Loves to Cook. How you doing? Deadpool is in the house. Thanks so much for the raid. Rita Cruz is in the house. We got another Texan in the house, guys. Look at Tom Waldo. How you doing, Tom? Thanks so much again for coming on by and hanging out with us as well on this particular show. Coming in with my typos. What's going on, Marie? What's happening, Marie Robles? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing? And we have, who else we got? We are just happy to have folks that are here hanging out with us. What's up, Dobbs family? What's going on, big guy? What's up, Saucy Senoritas? We got another Texan in the house as well. We are going to be supporting a lot of our Texas family here. I was telling our guest earlier that I'm so excited to see to be able to check in and check out a lot of the Texas vloggers. I think I mentioned that a few times, guys, that Texas is hot right now with a lot of vloggers. So let's see. I'm here in the BG watching this game. All right, Rich, no problem. I hear you. Thanks so much, Rich, for being in the background here as well. 17 people in the house. So I'll tell you guys, I met Miss LaLa La Crazy. Of course, we all meet in different channels or recommended videos. And this time I met Miss LaLa La Crazy over on Marcos Eats channel. And then I kind of started seeing her all over the place in different YouTube live streams. But I met her first at Marcos Eats, and then one day Marcos decided to use StreamYards, and he got his StreamYards and he turned it on, and he said, "Anybody wants to come in can come in." And LaLa La Crazy came in, and and I was like, "Look at this girl! Like, you could, her personality was just really, really cool, like just chill." And she didn't have any makeup on or nothing, and she was like, "Yo, I ain't got no makeup, but I don't care." And I was like, "That's what I'm talking about." She has this confidence about her. She has a great personality. She was beaming. She was smiling. She didn't have a background really. She was just, sitting up on a chair and just having conversation with us. And I was like, this is the kind of folks that I want to bring onto the show. So people that are just kind of chill. There's no drama behind them. They're regular folks, guys. We're all growing channels. So it was great to meet her like that. And from since then, she's just been connecting with a lot of us and connecting in the community. And I love that. And then for a while, she's been missing. So I'm glad that she came back. And she's going to talk about what's been going on with her the past few weeks. She'll kind of explain what's going on. But if you guys are ready for Miss LaLa La Crazy, hit that one, guys. Hit that one. We have Savannah Hankins. It's Monique Charles is in the house. Hit that one for me. Mi Hermano's in the house. What's up, Marcos? What's up? What's up? What's up? The artist Devil is in the house. Yo, we got some great people in the house. 18 people in the house this early afternoon. At least in the Pacific, it's early afternoon. We got that one going on. All right. Miss LaLa La Crazy, is you ready to be on top? I could see you in the backstage. Let's bring you on board here. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, boo? Looking all pretty and stuff. Like I said earlier, she came through, y'all. She came in when I was doing the pre-show, and I was like, "Who's this girl?" She got her makeup did. Her hair is good. Her background is good. Her lighting is awesome. And she was
Thank
just saying
you.
how she just got her lighting for Christmas, and she got her background all set up. And you could tell. Look at how cute she is, guys. Miss LaLa La Crazy is in the house. Let me make sure. Oh, I have Life of SNR is in the house. Virgo Queen T is in the house.
Honey.
So we got some folks in the house. Thank y'all for being here. 20 folks in the house. Y'all could be anywhere else. I know there's a lot of channels that are on live this afternoon. So thank y'all for being here. 20 of you guys is still a good number of folks to get to know Miss LaLa La Crazy. I can barely hear you, Miss LaLa. So if you could speak up just a little
Oh,
bit,
you can
okay?
barely hear me? Okay, better? Better? Okay.
Yeah, just speak up a little bit or get closer to the camera so that we can hear you. Marco says that he loves your hair color. Where'd I see it? Oh my God,
Oh,
where was it?
thank you. Thank you. I got it for Christmas or for New Year's, New Year, new me. Ah, no, just kidding.
It's always a new year, new something, huh? New attitude. Lala Crazy, don't be shy
Oh, no,
now.
the
She's
attitude stays the same, okay?
you have to have the attitude. Please don't forget to smash the like button. As Dob said, I'm working but tuned in from Rita Cruz. Thank you, Miss Rita. So yes, so thank y'all so much for kicking it with us this afternoon. So let's get into the thing. Let's get into a question. What
Okay.
made you get into YouTube?
Well, YouTube has been like always in my life since I was little. Like my cousin in Mexico used to do YouTube before YouTube became YouTube. And we used to do all kinds of crazy stuff, dancing before the copyrighted started happening and all that. And then later on, when I got with my husband, like I let me tell y'all something. Before I got with my husband, I did not know how to do nothing. So I turned to YouTube for cooking, for makeup, for cleaning. YouTube saved my life. Seriously.
I mean, isn't it cool that YouTube is almost like a search? It is a search engine, right? To how to do certain things. Like, how do you make a certain food? Well, you type it in, and you'll get so many recipes on how to make something. But that's with anything. Like, how do you change something on your computer? How do you YouTube is so essential outside of Google, right? Well, obviously because Google owns YouTube, that's the way that you use it so you can watch a video to do
Oh
something. So you used it as a resource.
yeah, yep, it saved my life. Yeah, because my mama didn't let me do nothing. I had to go to school, come back home, and and she would do everything for me. And I was like, "Mom, let me help you." She's like, "No, no, no, do you do whatever you gotta do. Do your work from school." And so when I got with my husband, I was lost. I was like, "What am I supposed to do?" And so I turned to YouTube.
So that helped you with a lot of your stuff as far as, having learned the wife duties or mother duties that no, I mean the so-called, because a guy
Yeah,
can do the same thing, right? A guy can come in and share that responsibility, but I see where you're coming from, where you were able to learn some of that because your mom took care of you.
yeah, yeah.
Would you say
Oh,
as far
and
as what brought the name on, like why La La Crazy?
La La Crazy, because look at me, my attitude, how I am. And my husband helped me with that. He's like, you need, because it used to be the Lala Show. And I didn't feel comfortable with that name. And so he's like, why don't you put La La Crazy? It fits your personality so good. And I'm like, oh, okay. And that's how it started.
And I'd say that it's very unique because there's three laws, right? La Crazy. It's gonna make
Yeah,
you, it's gonna make you say the words out. La Crazy. And
yeah,
that's what happened to me the first time. I was like, how many laws were there? How do I, when you say, hey girl, La Crazy, it's like, no, there's three laws. La
yeah.
Crazy.
La
Um,
La
it,
Crazy.
it makes it unique in that you have to remember there's three. So guess what? I just remembered your name. So that's a really cool idea that your husband gave you. People are saying hello in the chat. Lucia D is in the house.
Hey,
Um,
Lucio.
Sean is saying hello. The H Deuce
Hey,
family is saying Lala,
hey,
love you, my
hey,
sister.
Stu. Yep, yep. That girl is just like me too as well. Ace Deuce.
You guys, yeah, you guys do have a similar personality, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Charmaine is in the house.
Hi,
Let's see.
Shani.
All right, so folks are continuing to say hi. Um, so when did you start your channel? When was it that you actually started the channel or started to upload things onto your channel?
Okay, so I started my channel 3 years ago, and I didn't know much about it, so I didn't do much of videos until barely, I think like in September, I started uploading constantly. And then there was this one person that made me want to do YouTube more because she saw my videos and she was going through things, and she said, "Please don't ever stop your videos. This is pulling me out of a depression." Because I believe her daughter went through cancer and all of that, and she explains everything of all of that in her videos. And so I was like, if I can make her happy, I can make everybody else happy. And that's the reason why, because I like to bring smile on people's faces.
And you brought a smile to my face just saying that because it's isn't it crazy how one person can affect or inspire another, and once you're inspired, you feel that inspiration. You are driven to do more work for that. So that speaks volumes to me because there's so much going on in this community right now that you're bringing it back to the basics of I'm gonna put videos out. I'm gonna show who I am, and if I can inspire one person, then I'm
Yeah,
doing my job. And so that it made me smile to think about that because we're all human connections. I often say that each and every time I go live is that it's important that we connect with each other. And if you can inspire someone with just your laugh, your smile, your words, the way that you're acting, for me, YouTube has also been kind of therapeutic because I go to YouTube for the fun. I go to
yeah,
YouTube for the human connection to be able to connect with other people, other beings. We all have experiences and we go through things. And I go for inspiration. And so there's a lot of us that do that. I don't even watch TV anymore, guys, to be honest. YouTube for me is my TV and it's
yeah.
free.
That's true.
outside of outside of the internet you have to pay for, but it's important that we have those human connections. All you have to do, if you have a foundation of wanting to inspire people and you just made one person smile for that day or one person feel a certain type of way, then you're uplifted.
Yeah, that opened up my eyes. I was like, wow, I just by being myself, I can make somebody smile. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna keep on doing this then. And
Yeah,
then I
it's
think
like
a
gas.
few
It's
months,
like fuel to you.
yeah, yeah. And then a few months later, I was friends with this one guy who used to have his Facebook, and then all of a sudden he turned big on YouTube because he works for Teresa Romer, the one that I was telling you about.
Yes.
And I sent him one of my videos and he's like, "Girl, what are you doing? You need to keep on making more." And I was like, "Well, that boosts up my confidence a lot more." And I was like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm being so serious." He's like, "We knew each other since before I even blew up. So if I can do it, you
Wow.
can do it." Yeah. And that I was like, "Okay, okay." So I kept on doing what I do. But for the most part, I love making people smile.
And you could tell you just have that personality about you. You're out there, you're raw about it. You don't care about, what you're looking like, even though right now you're looking gorgeous. You just go out there and be you. And that's that naturalness about who you are. That's it feels good to see that from people, that they still have that authenticity. You don't have to be fake about who they are. And just have a good time. You're not hurting anybody. You're actually connecting with people and making them feel good. So I honor that. I see that clearly from the beginning, and that's why I invited you to come on the show.
Thank you. And I mean, it's not only on YouTube, but in my life too. Like, there's people that are like, I don't know what I would do without you. And it's because it brings me joy to help people out. Like, even even strangers, when I go out in the street, they're like, I smile at them and they smile back. They start talking to me and they're like, you made my day. And I'm like, what I do? I just smiled.
And you have that type
Yeah.
of personality. It's funny because I be at work sometimes, and the work that I do is not easy, and so you have to be able to smile at people, even if they're strangers at work. And it's amazing how many smiles I don't get. Like, if I smile and I say good morning or happy Friday, or oh, it's Monday, we have 5 more days, I always try to have some kind of passing conversation with someone, whether it's a smile or a nod of the head, just to acknowledge people. And it's amazing how people don't acknowledge back. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's
I'm gonna keep
true.
on doing it.
Yep.
But we have to be able to at least smile, say hello, good morning, have that, build that rapport, that relationship, especially in the line of work that I do. It's hard work for some of my coworkers, and so they could be all up in the work that they're doing, and they forget that there's coworkers that are walking around that smile back at them or just show them a little bit of love. And I think that's what I'm all about, is just kind of just giving as much as I can, smiling when I can, saying hello when I can. And it's just that simple, making some kind
Yeah.
of connection. And you do that. You do that very,
Oh,
very easily.
I I'm always laughing for no reason. I think that's why my husband fell in love with me.
Oh, look at that. You don't look like you get crazy, like mad crazy. Um, you don't seem like that type of personality, unless I could be wrong. Do you snap at all?
Um, not often. Nothing really gets me mad much, unless it's something like serious. But if it's something serious, like when it comes to my family, my kids, oh, I ain't
You
playing
can,
no games.
yeah, you're gonna protect it. You're definitely gonna
Yeah,
protect it.
yeah, they're gonna hear me.
Rita says, "I love me some crazy." I'm going back to the comments, guys, because we
Oh
are
yeah,
we are
Rita,
missing some of the
she's
comments.
amazing.
Yes, let's see. Laugh, free, hilarious, fun. It is. YouTube is free, hilarious, fun. It could be, guys, if you guys
Yep.
follow the right channels. Hello, Gemma. How you doing, Gemma? Hello, welcome, welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
Sarah.
Thank you so much for coming on by, Miss Gemma. Who else am I missing here? Angela, I'm LaLa. I'm a new supporter. You should like. Oh, you sound like an awesome person.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
cool.
Thank
Thank you, Miss
you.
Angela. Yes, Rita says, I find myself laughing while watching your videos.
Yes. She always tells me, she's like, Lala, you're so crazy. Igual que yo. And I'm like, I know.
Francis Fontillas is in the house. What's going on? Bustos Boboys gang gang. What's going on? Right to if you got to. They'll crack and smile back one day. Yeah, they will. They will
Yep.
crack and smile one day. You just got to keep on trying to break the ice. Maria Cervantes is in the house. All right, so we have
I,
be crazy, Lala. It's okay. It's good to be crazy. I love you, the ASUS family.
I love
And
you
Lala
too,
says,
girl.
I love, Francis says, Lala, I love your laugh.
Oh, thank you.
It's a natural giddy laugh, right, guys? There's nothing forced about her laugh. Like right now, she's just looking at us and she smiles. It's just a natural smile. It just sits there. And I feel like if she doesn't smile, you could tell right away that she's not in a good mood. So for me, like we've been running this for 22 minutes. She's been cheesing the whole time. Like her cheeks are like this. And that's just naturally who she is, guys. When you open up her videos, she's smiling the whole time. Like she don't even have to be talking. If she's eating something, she's still smiling. Like it's still up here. Oh, your husband's
That's
laughing.
so true.
Is the hubby laughing?
Always, always. People in school used to be like, "Why are you always smiling?" I'm like, "Because I can." Would that hurt you?
What's wrong? Why can't I smile? Yeah, it doesn't hurt you, right? But you did get some attention about your beautiful smile, and it just radiates. It just radiates. So that's what I love about it. Let me. If there's any questions in the chat, we have 25 people in the house, y'all. Thank you for the 25.
Oh, wow,
Um,
thank you.
I know it's
Oh,
it's
I'm gonna cry.
busy out in these YouTube streets with people being live today. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with us this afternoon. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Now, Lala, you have several things that you do on your channel. You do mukbangs, you do makeup, you do reviews, you have family stuff that you do as well. What is your favorite out of all of that?
I like everything. Everything I do. Whenever I feel like filming, I'm like, today I'm gonna film. And I just film. If
Yeah,
I'm eating, I'm like, okay, let me turn on my camera, let me eat. And I just love it all. Like I told you, the reason why I did my YouTube is to bring a smile on people's faces no matter what I do. And if I can do that, it makes me happy.
yeah, I love that. That's a good philosophy. I think that's a whole good philosophy just in
My comment,
general in life. Maria Cervantes says, "I always smile." So me and have also have something. We have something in common. She said, "Let me make this a
yes,
little
we sure
bigger.
do.
I have to make it this a little bit bigger because I can't even see the chat. I'm getting blind, guys." So
That's
Maria
why I
has
put
a
my glasses.
question. I should have put my glasses on. I don't even know where it is. Where mine is. Maria Cervantes says, "What is your go-to favorite food?"
My favorite food is Chinese food.
Oh, yummy. Is there
Yeah.
anything particular Chinese food that you like?
I love the lo mein
Mm-hmm.
and the little, little yeah, not not the
The crab rangoon.
I no, it's like these shrimps that they have. It's a Chinese buffet that I go to, and I love going there.
What is the shrimp
Oh yeah,
made with?
sushi is my most favorite top.
Sushi.
Yes,
Oh my God, there's some people that really love it, and there's some people that's like, I'm afraid to taste it. But sushi is
I
bomb.
love it. Yes, I love it. I can eat that all day, every night.
If I wasn't diabetic, I'd probably go eat sushi every day too myself. All that rice and stuff is just bad for my sugar, but I love sushi too. Is there a particular sushi? Do you eat the raw sushi too?
I eat it all. Any type of sushi, I love it.
Yeah, you take the chance. Hanging with Mr. J is in the house. What's going on? Hanging with Mr. J. How you
Mr.
doing?
James, how you doing?
So I asked this of people that if I'm just meeting, and if I were to be invited to your house, and you said, "Hey, Angelo or Toof, if you come to my house, I'm gonna cook you the best meal ever," what would you be serving me on that day?
Me serving you, I would be
Yeah,
serving you some pozole or tamales. The best, the best. I actually
pozole de
do.
what?
Huh? Pozole de puerco.
Pozole de puerco. Okay,
Yes,
that's
yes.
my favorite.
You'll need to try mine for real. So whenever you come, hit me up.
And then the tamales, and when you make your tamales, is it puerco or is it pollo?
I do pollo, puerco, and rajitas with cheese. I don't know if you heard
My
of those
hubby's
ones.
that's my hubby's favorite. The
Yes,
rajas and
I do.
cheese.
I do
Oh my
those.
god, he must have made like we probably made about 24 of them. He probably ate 12. I mean, he loves him rajitas and cheese.
It.
It is so good.
I used to actually sell tamales before I actually got into YouTube. That was like my hobby was selling tamales.
You must do it
Yeah,
really
and
fast
people.
because I when we did it for Christmas, it took us hella long. Like we were like the masa, and then we got to do all this. But you probably just get, you get the oha, and then you get the masa. You just do this, dump, boom, and you do it really fast.
Yeah, we actually use a plastic bag. It's easier instead of
How do
like
you do
because
that?
I'm gonna have to do a video on it.
You,
But that's
you,
easy.
you're gonna have to do a video and show me.
Yeah, it's so much easier. Yeah.
So what do you, if you can just explain how it works because my ass is gonna go do it. Watch. Okay.
You grab the masa and you put it on the corn husk, and then you grab your bag and flatten it out with it so it won't stick to your hand.
Yes. Okay. Kind of like how
And
you
you
do
mix it
tortilla. When
up.
you do tortillas, you always put like that thing on top so that it don't
Yeah,
stick to the
yeah,
metal. Okay,
kind of.
got it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been
Lucia,
planning on. Well, this year I'm gonna do a lot more of cooking with
yes.
me and eating more with me, cause like the mukbang community has showed me so much love, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta show them love too.
You got to show us what we have to eat. I mean, that's the cool thing about the channel that you have. It's diverse. Cooking vlogs, mukbangs, and even makeup. And we'll go there in just a second. But as far as like the cooking part, what I really appreciate is being able to see people's talents of the cooking side of things. So, something that we are probably going to do is a series of cooking on this channel too, because we cook too. My husband and I, we have certain dishes that we make. So we're probably going to do some cooking vlogs to see how that kind of works, because they're all interactive, right? We
Yep.
cook and then we eat. So I want to show a cooking video and then show the eating side of what we just made. So it's two for one, right? It's two
Oh
for
yeah,
one.
that's exciting.
Rita says that's what I love about your channel. I'm the same way. Just roll with it. Um, Dobson is saying thumbs up. Thank you, Dobbs. Francis said, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm totally missing all the chats, guys. Sorry. I'm so slow
Never
here.
see the chat.
Pozole is my favorite. Francis says, "Ooh, yes, pozole is the bomb, y'all."
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's just when you need that, yo, you just crave a pozole, you just tear it all up.
Yep, that's
Um,
true. Yep.
Maria Cervantes says, "You know what? Enfrijoladas are delicious. What do you think?"
Oh yeah, those are good too.
Explain what is enfrijoladas are.
My version of a enfrijolada is just basic tortilla with beans, but you use your what you would call it? See, I told you I be having brain farts. Your blender, you blend it up. You blend it up
Oh,
and then
okay,
you just pour it into the tortilla, and
and that's
it's
it.
super easy. Kind of like an enchilada, but with the beans.
Oh, that sounds bomb.
Yeah,
That sounds bomb. So
it's
it's a little, it's a
delicious.
little, it's a little watery, but as long as you wrap it good, it's not gonna fall.
No, yeah, you wet the tortilla into the beans.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
That
yeah.
sound
Kind of like
bomb.
you would
Shoot.
wrap up the enchilada with the juice of the enchilada. That's how you.
Yes. Oh, that's how you
Yeah,
do it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell my hubs. He's
because
asleep. I'm
there's
gonna be like,
different versions of enchiladas, but that's my version.
oh, I need to try it. I don't think I've ever had that before. Shoot. Francis says, do one for pozole too.
Oh,
Hey, Kate
I
White, how are
will.
you? Welcome, welcome,
Hey,
welcome, Kate White.
Kate. Kate
Welcome,
is
welcome,
actually
welcome.
one of my very good friends. We have a group of girls on Instagram, which we support everybody there. And thanks to them, I've been growing and getting my watch time in, and we help each other so much. And I love them so much.
It's
And
important
also
to build. It's
Virgo
important.
too. Virgo?
Yeah,
We have
Virgo
so
Queen Tea is amazing. It's
yes,
important that you build your community. Like you build a small community within your larger community, and to support each other because that's just what we do. You got to imagine if you have 500, 800, 1,000, 1,500 people, it's hard to get to everybody.
yes,
So if you build that community, that small community around you, which I love my little small community that I'm with. Shout out to y'all, know who you are. That and you when you go into their communities, they build their own small communities too, and you get to meet so many people in those little small micro communities that we all hold. Um, and then you kind of just grow from there and support each other from there. And if you can bring three, four, 5 people from a different person's community, then that's growth. And you guys
yep.
share that growth with each other. So I totally believe in that as well. So welcome Kate White to the show. Thank you so much for coming on board and hanging out with us today and hanging out with your girl. Rich Bernard says, "What's up, cochinos y cochinas?" That is Trejo's World. If you guys don't know Trejo's World, he is a YouTube mukbanger as well. And he says, "What's up, my cochinos and cochinas?" That's his line when he opens up. So make
Oh,
sure you guys check out my boy
no,
really
check
quick
it
too.
out.
Trejo's World. Let me see. I am missing so many chats right now. I'm so behind. I just saw someone new, a new name. Bonsai is in the house. What's going on, Bonsai? How you doing, my brother
Hello.
Bonsai? Are you getting ready for work? I know he has to go back to work today. Hanging with Hillary is in the house. How you doing, hanging with
Hey,
Hillary? Everyone is saying hello to each other, and that sounds good. I've never had enfrijolada. I can't even speak right. Uh,
are so good. Don't worry, I can not right either. Look at
I,
me. But I'm good.
it's either my big lips are in the way, my missing tooth is in the way, I have mocos in my fucking throat. It's one of those things. There's something going on with me.
I
Um,
be having brain farts. That's why I was so nervous. I'm like, oh my god, I hope I don't get too many.
you know what? It's fine because I get brain farts all day long. And the worst ones is you get brain farts at work when your director is asking you to do something. And he's like, "So what do you think about that?" I'm like, or where did you get that
Um,
information from? I'm like, I get
can you
brain
get back to
farts.
me later?
Kate White says, all feeling the support in here. Hey guys, awesome. Thank you so much for coming on by. We welcome any new folks that come into the live stream. You guys get to know each other. There's a good group of 23 people in the house that's chatting up and just saying hi to one another. We try to, embrace folks that come in. This is the Tooth Squad, so welcome to the Tooth Squad.
Hey,
And join on in and say hello to folks, and they'll be checking out your channel as well. Marcos says he thinks it's mocos.
Marco.
Oh my God. Naomi says she smells pineapple juice. What do you mean pineapple juice? Girl, what you talking about?
What? Pineapple juice? What?
Something's going on. What you mean pineapple juice? Girl, shoot. Big Lip Gang. Maria Robles. What's up, girl? She laughing. Miss Maria Robles. I can't wait, y'all. Maria Robles is such a cute lady. Um I think she's gonna blow up. She's a very, very pretty lady, and she's just so shy. One day she went live, guys. The first time she went live, and I don't even know if the girl even went live again after that, but she went live to test it out, and she literally was on for 7 minutes. She was like, "Okay, okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go off now." I'm like, "No, girl, you got
Oh,
you got a whole hour to go live," and she was like,
don't be
"No, I'm
shy.
kind of shy," and I was like, "Oh my God, this pretty lady." So we're
If
gonna
you
break her.
she looks so pretty on her picture and everything,
She
girl,
is
don't be shy.
cute. Don't be shy, boo. Oh my God. Yeah, she has an amazing personality too. The Tooth Squad is the whole squad. What you mean the whole squad? I'm not part of the whole squad.
Not me either.
Not no more.
Oh, oh, that was before I got
That was
married.
before I got married. That was in my 29, 30 year old self. Um, when I discovered
That
the
was
other side
before
of my
40.
life. When I discovered the other side of my life, I was whole life. But not no more. That's not what I do. I only be a hoe to her husband. That's it. Pineapple. We need to be all on pineapples. Hey, C Circle, what's going on? What you doing, C Circle? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
circle.
Yo, so C Circle has been there, yo, from the beginning. Yo, I was dying because I was watching one of my old live streams. It must have been sometime in August, And when the C Circle first came into my live stream, and I was like, man, that's back in. I feel like it's way back in the day, but it's only been
Mhm.
like 5 months. I'm like, I can't believe this was 4.5 to 5 months ago, and the C Circle
Like
walked into my life for the
forever,
first time. Yeah, so I love this. Thank you, C Circle, for coming on by. It's a really a full circle for me because that's when I started to do live streams a lot, and it was great to have them come in for the first time. And it's full circle now, guys, because I think after this live stream, and I'm knocking on wood, that we're gonna get our hours. So I'm hoping that that
yay!
happens. We're gonna get our 4K hours after this live stream. I'm knocking on wood that that does
Exciting!
happen. Yeah, it's crazy. We just
Put it
been
on God.
grind.
Put it on God.
It's on God. It is on God, definitely, and I trust Him, and I know that it's gonna happen when it happens. So it is truly a full circle that C Circle is here as well, my sis, because she got her stuff going and she was riding, and she inspired me to continue to push. When she got her monetization, she inspired a lot of us to push, 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 and do what we got to do, and we'll be there with her too. So, congratulations, Miss C Circle. Love you, boo. Mini Me Diamond is in the house. Marie says, Tooth, it was 17 minutes.
Whoops- Whoopsie.
We're going to make it 34 minutes next time.
Hmm?
Tooth is a head hoe. No, I'm not the head hoe. What are you talking?
Lucia, you said
Bonsai
that.
calls everyone a hoe now that he's attached. Okay, he sure does. We got. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many chats, guys. And maybe I'm just going slow because I can't see good. Let's see. Everyone is saying hello. Miss Diaz, what's going on, honey? Honey, Miss Diaz is in the house. What's up, Miss
Hello.
Diaz? Lala is a beauty.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
looking
you.
great, Lala, from hanging with Mr. J.
Thank you, Mr. J.
We got 26 people still in the house. So here's another question I have for you. And I ask I ask these to people all the time. If someone
Okay.
were to pay for an opportunity for your husband and you, or just your family, to go somewhere for 7 days out of the country, and you would have to go out there to do mukbangs each day, which country would you go to and why?
I would go, even though I'm from there, to Mexico because they want to feed you everything.
Yeah, yeah, you have to. You have to try it out to go back to the mother country. Have you gone back?
I haven't gone back in years and years, and it's because where I'm from, it's bad. It's really bad. It's a lot of like passing away. It's gone bad. So I
And
don't think
where's
I'm
that?
gonna go back for a long time. It's a very weird name. It's called Michoacan.
Oh, I've heard of
Have
Michoacan.
you
There's a
come?
lot of
Yeah,
folks in from my,
yeah,
my area that are from Michoacan.
yeah. I'm from Michoacan, and I'm from Cotija, Michoacan. Where my family is. I was born in New York, but I represent them all the
You have to
time.
represent. Absolutely, you have to represent. So you would go back because home is important. Your home roots are very very important. So
Yeah,
you go back and you be there for 7 days. What do you want to eat the most? Like, what is something that you're like, this is what I'm dying to eat there, or that you
I want
remember?
to eat their tostadas, their tacos, their bombazos. Have you heard of bombazos?
No, what is that?
Bombazos is like a torta, but it's mixed with the enchilada sauce. It's
Ooh,
so good.
are you
It's so good.
serious?
It's like a combination of a torta and enchilada put together. It's
And
so
is the
delicious.
sauce inside or on top? Like, is it?
Like
Um.
you soak it inside the sauce and you bring it out and then fry it. It's so good.
Oh, hold
And
on.
then you
Are you
put
you didn't?
chorizo inside.
You gave me an idea.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then you
what's in
can
the
put
torta? What kind of
chorizo.
meat do you could put whatever carne asada, all that other stuff?
You can put whatever you want, but I put chorizo inside and it tastes so good.
Oh my god, that sounds so good,
Good. Mhm.
girl. I gotta try
And
that.
then you add
So
the vegetables and all of that in there.
so when you fry it, do you still put the mayonnaise in the insides or no?
Yeah, because you open it and the inside won't have anything in it, so
Oh
you still
yeah.
add
Oh, so you dunk it in as a whole piece of bread. You
the
dunk it in the
sauce
enchilada
and then
sauce.
you fry it. Yeah. No, you dunk it in the enchilada sauce and you fry it, and then on the inside you add whatever you want. Like if you're making a whole torta.
Oh my gosh, you just made my
Yeah,
mouth
it's
water,
so
boo.
good.
We gonna try that. What's
Yeah.
going on? Hi, it's Gabby Q. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. Thanks so much for coming on by and hanging out with us.
Hey,
Hey,
Gabby.
let me see who else is on here. Sandra Aguilar, what's going on? Hola, Lala, te
That's my
queremos.
sister. That's my sister.
What's up, Sandy? What's going on, boo? You got some questions for your sister? You want to put her on blast? Chalina, oh my God, haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Chalino Sanchez is in the house. Hanging with Hillary is still here, saying hello as well. Hey, Vicky, babe. Everyone is saying hello. Toop, I sent it to you. Oh, you sent me what? Okay, I'll look for it in a little bit. I'm great, just hanging out at home. Heard you were not doing too good like a month ago, so I hope you feel better. All right, people
Aw,
are saying bye bye, bye, John. We'll see you later, John.
bye. Thanks for
Um,
coming.
oh my God, oh my goodness, my birth mother's dad is from Michoacan. It's a small world.
Oh, yeah, Maria is from Michoacan. I had asked her before because of the Cervantes. I recognize her last name.
Oh, look at that! Everyone knows the region. You know what's funny in the Philippines is we have Spanish last names. So my last name, I'll tell you guys, is Balmaceda. So the way that when we were conquered by the Philippines for 300 years from Spain, we we adopted a lot of the language into our own language, and just the way that our last names were assigned were by region. So they'll say, okay, Balmaceda is going to come here, Gutierrez is going to come from here, you know, Chavez's are going to come from here. So they people kind of understood when you said a last name, they'll say, oh, you must be from this particular region of the Philippines, because they assigned them in different areas in the Philippines. And so when people started to move and migrate out of the different areas in the Philippines,
Mhm.
those names started to kind of finally intermix. But it wasn't until about 50 years to 100 years after Spain came in that people were migrating in different areas. So I'll say a Balmaceda. Okay, how many? There's only so many towns that have that last name, so you must be from this region. And if there's that last name in a different region, it's still connected to the original, because there's families that moved to a different town but are originally
Yeah.
from an area. So that's how our Spanish names were assigned in the Philippines. Can you imagine 300 years? So
So cool.
so many words are, we say like casa, or we say cuchara, cocina, cuarto. I mean, all of those things are for us is the
Mhm.
same. So
Yeah.
it's not hard to understand Spanish when you're talking about things that are related to the house. We say caro, we say cilia, we say, all of that stuff is Filipino too.
Have that
So a little
confused you
history,
for
huh?
a
Huh?
Have that confused you for a Mexican before?
No, because of my chinito eyes. So they
You know
automatically
who
think,
I confuse? I confuse Rick Ross always. I always thought he was Mexican, so he was like, "No, I'm Filipino." I'm like,
yeah, he's
"Really?"
Filipino, because he's three-quarters Filipino and a quarter white, and so if you mix that, he looks Mexican.
Yeah,
So
I
it,
was like,
it and then he has that swag about him too. So you automatically think he got that thug swag about him. So automatically gets there. Hi, the missing tooth from Tammy Jackson. What's going on, Tammy? How you doing? Rita
"Tammy."
Cruz said she wants some of that too. Rita, see, she done made me hungry too. You finally made my stream. Well,
Rita.
welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday and Happy New Year from Angela Ortiz here. I'm getting hungry from hanging with Hillary Joe Yama. Really, brother? Tooth head ho for 2020. Tooth making hoes great again.
Oh my goodness, two, two.
That's so funny because Joe is my friend Bonsai, who's on in the chat as well. So he's watching from our Facebook stream. So I have a simulcast. I have it on the Missing Tooth Mukbanger Facebook stream, and then I have it on YouTube too. So Joe over there is showing some love to the Facebook stream over there. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Bonsai.
Oh yes, he's
We
little sister.
we got bamboozled. Hey Tristan Ball, long time no see. How you doing? Chino eyes, yes, it's my chinito eyes, guys. They'll never think I'm Mexican at all. Filipinos look Mexican and Mexicans look Filipino. I thought Angela Ortiz's husband was Filipino when I saw him too. I was like, man, we all look alike. Some of us darker than others. So I didn't know you speak Spanish. Hola, cómo estás usted hoy? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I can understand it, guys. I can't speak it that well. I can understand it maybe 30% of the time, especially if you're talking about food or you're talking about the house or you're talking about things like that. It's easy to understand. Bustos Boboys is in the house. What's up, my fellas? What's up, my brothers? We are 45 minutes in, 24 people in the house. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with us on this live stream. Yo,
Yes, thank
there's
you
some
so
great
much.
people that are on live right now. And so it's important. I'm so happy that you guys are here hanging out with us this afternoon. Do you guys have any questions for our amazing guest here, Miss LaLa La Crazy? We'd love to get some of those questions as well. When we lived in San Diego, they always thought my husband was Filipino. Yeah, he looks Filipino. Those pictures you shared with us. J. Kurt Vivo's in the house. What's going on, J. Kurt? How you doing? Muy bien, hermano. Basos Babu is saying hello. Everyone is saying hello to one another. Make sure you guys are checking each other out, checking each other's content out as well. Especially my guest here, Miss LaLa La Crazy. If you guys have not subscribed to her, so make sure you guys are checking out her channel. Nightbot is promoting her channel as well as on the description page. You'll find a link to her channel as well. So make sure you guys are doing that for us. It'd be much appreciated if you can check out the channel and hit that red button for our girl. She has been
Thank
with
you
us
so
now for almost an
much.
hour, so we appreciate that for coming on board. So we are waiting for a couple of questions from people to see if they have anything. I'm black with a Hispanic middle name, Tristan Bell said. I love
That's
that.
cool though.
That
I,
multicultural is
I
cool.
know why I was so nervous. If I told my husband I do my videos like nothing, but when it comes to live, I'm like blank. And then I have to
You're doing
come a lot more live. Like I need to do it. You know,
you're doing
my
great.
husband's like, yeah, just do it.
You're doing great. It's easy. It's easy because we have interaction from people, and people are we're watching, reading some of their comments. So it's great to kind of just get a feel of what people are feeling like, and there's a lot of love in the chat. So you kind of feel that too. If there's people laughing in the chat, we laugh along with them.
Yes.
It's the way that we kind of interact with everybody in here. Tristan Bell says Chavez is my middle name. That is a very
Oh,
Spanish
I'm a
middle name.
Chavez.
You're Chavez too.
Yes.
Let me ask
I'm
you a
a
question.
Nunez Chavez from my mom's side, but from my husband, like when I got married to him, we're Almendares.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bonsai, do you really want me to answer that? Just kidding. You are Filipino and Italian. I pay attention. You also speak Spanish. Angelo Ortiz, you don't pay attention that well because he is not Filipino. He is not Filipino. Just because he has chinito eyes does not mean he's Filipino. Uh, you are doing great from Lucia D says you're doing great.
Thank
Already,
you, Lucia.
I already hit the bell from Hanging with Mr. J says. One of my
Thank you,
uncle,
Mr.
fav-
J.
one of my favorite uncle's names is Chavez. So I would ask you a question. I mean, you've been on YouTube for 3 years. You started to post stuff up in September again. So really, September is kind of like where your anniversary, your 365 days would be, because that's when you're active.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and so let me ask you, when I talk about motivation and motivation, you mentioned someone who was a YouTuber that has kind of built up their platform. Who are your other motivating YouTubers that are out there that you really like?
One of my biggest motivating YouTube would be Virgo Queen T. Because if you go to her live, she is always so motivating. I love her so much. Another motivating channel is the person that I told you who discovered me. Her name is Brenda from the Warrior family. She's super motivating as well because she's gone through so much and she keeps it 100%. I don't know how she does it, but if she ever watches this, girl, I love you.
That's amazing. And I have to shout out my girl Virgo Queen T, because she is very inspirational. Just the
Very
word, she's
motivating.
very inspirational. She
Yeah,
keeps it 100. She
yeah,
puts it on God's faith, or her faith for God. And
yeah,
so I value her so much and her opinion and what
yeah,
she brings to the world, into this YouTube world, and just that extra sauce that she brings in,
yeah.
because not
I
only is
love her
she
so much.
personable, not only is she funny, not only does she
Yeah.
uplift people, but the girl can sing. And if you've ever heard her sing like Purple Rain, and she's acting a fool, that's her thing. So I
Yeah.
love me some Virgo Queen T. And the other one I have to check out, what is her name again?
Her name is Brenda, and but her YouTube name is the Warrior Family.
Okay. And they're from where?
She They're I'm not too sure where she's from. She's not from Texas though.
She's not from Texas.
No.
Saucy's asking, when are you going to come to Houston so we can have a few beers? Okay, girl,
Little
shoot.
girl, and I'm only 2 hours away.
And where are you? Where do
When
you live
you,
in
when
Texas?
I live in Port Arthur, Texas.
And how far is that from a major city?
From Houston,
Mm-hmm.
it's like 2 hours away.
And then you have, are you, so you're in the, are
I'm
you in the
close.
middle of two big cities?
What are we in the middle of? No, there's cities around like San Antonio and
Okay.
Dallas and all of that. Yeah,
And how far are you from San Antonio and Dallas?
like 5 to 8 hours.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
far. So Houston's a lot closer.
Yes, Houston is a lot closer.
We have
Before I got with my husband, that's where we used to party it at.
Houston was the place to go. I'm Japanese and Italian. Bonsai says yes, he is Japanese and Italian, guys. Bonsai, not sure why, um, but sushi is sounding dank right about now. Um, let's see here.
And
Beautiful
that's
Lala is
whenever my mama would let me go out, cause I had to cry for her to let me go out.
mommy. I want to go. Kate says,
She
beautiful
would let me
Lala, is
go.
there any type of food that grosses you out or that you will not eat? That is a great question.
No, I would try anything, anything, even
You
if
would
it
try
looks gross. I
anything?
would try anything,
You are
anything.
you are good because I won't try shit in my own culture. I would just not do it. I
I
I
would do
won't.
anything,
So you would try
anything.
the
I would
balut
see some
egg?
gross food, and I'm like, let me try it.
Would you try that duck embryo?
Yeah,
You would
that's
do
been
it?
floating around. I would,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to watch Angela Ortiz when she did it.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to
So
check her
you
out.
have to check her out. She did the balut challenge.
The
Yeah, I couldn't
balut,
do it.
I want the balut.
And you can buy that in Houston.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to make a trip over there then.
You're gonna have to try. I will never eat it ever, ever, ever. That's just I can't
I
do it.
Well, I did the raw onion challenge, and I did the pickles and Oreos and all of that.
Yeah, the raw onion. I saw that one that you did. I was like, oh my god, I can't. No
I made
way.
Marcos do it.
I know. He was like,
Nobody
you
else was.
called.
Oh, and Vicky, Vicky did it. Saucy Señorita, she did it too, but she was like, "No, I'm
Oh,
not having it."
I know. I bet. Una Poca Loca is in the house, my sis. What's going on, Una? Y'all, she was breaking records in her live stream earlier, guys. I was in her live stream. She had like 80, 86, 87, 88 people in her live stream, guys. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So she is doing her thing. I'm so proud of my sis. Congratulations, Miss Una, again, continuing to level up your channel and doing big things for 2020. I'm so proud of you. I appreciate you coming on and saying hello to the live stream. We miss you, but you're doing your big things, and we're going to be there to support you, sis. So, congratulations to you. Hi, Una. Sorry I missed your live. You know I'm old and forgetful. At least I got one right. Everyone is laughing at each other. Sanj Senorita said she doesn't cuss no more or drink. That's good,
Oh,
bestie. So proud of you. What you mean? She was talking about gonna have beers with Lala. All right,
go,
everyone. Just
go.
wanted to drop a live. Today is shooting day at another live stream for us, so we got a full deck. Keep crushing, y'all. I love y'all much. This is from the Bosses Bobboys. Thank you guys for coming on by and showing some love. Marcos is in the house saying balut. Uh, Port Arthur is practically in Louisiana, so you're that close to
Yeah,
Louisiana.
yeah, Louisiana, yeah, close by.
Okay.
Like I think
Lala, Lala La Crazy, what
2 hours.
started you doing YouTube?
What started me doing YouTube? Hmm, Well, I used to watch a lot of makeup videos before I started my YouTube, and I thought that that's what I was gonna do. But once I started everything, I was like, no, I'm gonna do whatever I want because I feel
Right.
comfortable doing different things, not just one thing. And people would say, no, you can only do one thing. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do whatever I want. It's my channel. Yeah, but yeah, I think Jacqueline Hill was the person that got me to start
Oh,
really.
Jacqueline Hill on the makeup side.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about the drama that she's going through too. It's just
Oh
it's
no.
just too much going on.
No. Like,
Um,
oh no.
Kate said, "Remember the orange and mayo challenge."
Oh yeah, did that too as well. The orange and mayo. It was good. I
Hey,
liked it.
hey Naomi, hey Saucy, hey Marcos, hey Angela, hey everyone. Do let's see. Bonsai said, "Do the natto Japanese fermented beans challenge."
Oh. Oh,
Write
what
this,
is
write this
that?
down, write this down, boo, because it is just I can't.
Natto Japanese lamented beans
Fermented.
challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Lamented. Look it up, baby. Thank you. Oh, he screenshotted it for me. He's
All
on the
right,
on
cool.
the.
All right, thanks,
He's
brother.
looking at it.
Sorry, y'all had to use the bathroom. Okay, friendly friends, I have to go. The mom life is calling. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for this live. Thank you, Kate White, for coming on
Thank
board
you,
and having
Kay.
fun
Thank
with
you so
us.
much.
What's going on, Tuck and Neve? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. It's been a while. Haven't seen y'all in a minute. Welcome and thanks for coming on by. Tuck and Neve. I met them through Una. I think I either met them through Una or I met them through Angela. But hello, Tuck and Neve. Welcome, welcome, guys. And who else do we got? Everyone is saying, "Oh, so you could do a variety of things." Absolutely, guys. You have a channel, and it's your own channel. You don't have to do anything. You own that channel. You have to be comfortable with what you own, and you run with it, and you try to be creative within what you do. That's what it's. You do what you have to do for your own channel. Um, that cereal and soda challenge. Hail to the no. That sounds
I'll
nasty.
try it.
You'll try it. Which soda would you use?
I will use probably Sprite
Oh my
or
god.
Orange Fanta.
Oh my god, that sounds nasty. I can't do it. Lucia D said hairy lipsticks. The hairy lipsticks from Jacqueline Hill's collection.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, Lucia,
Don't get
stop
started
it.
with that. Don't get started with the hairy lipsticks and the mold that comes out of those things, right? Una says, "Oh, thanks, boo. It was definitely a blessing because that had to be God. You know what? It is God and it is you, Una. You put it out there, my love. So you are definitely a force to be reckoned with. You are not afraid to say what you got to say. You put it out there, and we're proud of you. We are good. How are you? And yes, I know it's been a while, busy working. Oh man, I get it. I get it. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, Marcos. Oh, it's okay, boo. Uh, Neve don't play. Okay, Lala, you got me scared now. She is not afraid to take on some of these challenges. If you are not afraid to take some of these challenges, there's a YouTuber who just started who hit her 1K. Her name is It's a Snack or Put It Back, and she loves doing challenges too.
Yes, I've seen her. I love her. She's outgoing too as
She's an
well.
amazing. She has an amazing
Yes,
personality. I want to book her on the show. I've asked her to be on the show, so we're kind of just trying to get that tied down. But she loves
me
to
too.
challenge people. And I told her you need to get with people like Marcos Eats because he will take any challenge out there. he he will jump on a challenge, and so she's. I think that he's gonna shout him out to do a challenge. So we are excited about that.
Mm, wow.
Yes, I always do anything that is probably considered taboo because I'm highly rebellious. I get it. I totally get it. I used to be like that in the past, like just to be rebellious about doing things. Not so much anymore. If I'm uncomfortable with it, I won't do it. I'm just like, no, I can't do. I'm not gonna do it. But just to be rebellious against like my family and stuff, I would totally. I used to always do that. Like I was bad back in the day. So, as a kid, that's the reason why I have a missing tooth is because I was rebellious and my mom knocked that tooth out from me. So that's how I originally lost my tooth, guys. So if you guys haven't seen the story of how I lost my missing tooth, there's a vlog that I put up back in August where how I lost my tooth and my mom beat the tooth out of me. So
Oh my
let's
goodness.
see.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Bonsai said to go to a 99 ranch or a Japanese market to buy those Japanese fermented natto beans or whatever it
Oh,
is.
okay.
So I
I'm gonna
have
see if
a,
I
a
can get them.
okay, you got that? So the other thing is, I have another question. Is I think one of the biggest things we do when we do YouTube is we begin to learn about ourselves, right? So you've had a channel for a couple of years, but you started to really get into it in September again. What have you learned about yourself in all of this?
Oh, that's a good question.
What have you learned about yourself? I mean, it is a good question because it makes you really be honest to reflect about who you are. You know what I mean?
I learned that I don't care about what people say about me because I used to care that a lot. But once I'm on here, I'm like, whatever. Like I can be myself. That's what I learned the most about myself. Because I
That's
used to
inspiring.
always cry about what people think about me. Not anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna just do me and let the rest go.
Forward, I mean, and I agree with you. That's what's happened to me. The same exact feeling of I used to care about what people used to think about me. Um, I used to be worried, okay, I'm too fat, or because I'm gay, you guys are gonna look at me differently. You know, all those things that you feel insecure about. But for me, when I started this channel, I just threw the most insecure part of who I was out on the table. So I got a missing tooth. So let's put it in the title. You can't attack me for anything else. It's all right there. I'm gonna come out being real. I'm gonna say, yeah, I have a husband. Yeah, I'm married to a man. Yeah, I'm gay. And I have a good time. That's who it is. You either hate me or you're with me or you don't fuck with me, and that's fine. We got to kind of learn how to kind of love ourselves and find the support system that's gonna love back in return. And if you don't, then they don't. You know, no love
Yeah.
lost. Because one thing I learned was growing up, if I had 9 people tell me, okay, you're cool, Angelo, but the 10th person told me you're not, the 9 people were invalidated. I put so much energy on that one person telling me that I wasn't cool that I
Mhm.
tried to please that person. Now, fuck it. I got 9 people loving on me, and that 10 person don't love
Mhm.
me. By 10 person, 9 people
Yeah.
love me. And so I realized probably just about a year ago that I'm learning to embrace the love from people and not worry about that one person that may be hating or doesn't, vibe with me or don't match with me. That's not going to value who I am. So what's going to uplift me and keep me grounded are the 9 people that said you're cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I also learned that if you want to do something, just go ahead and do it, no matter what people say. And I had to learn that the hard way because people were like, "Oh, you're not gonna make it," and I don't know why you're doing it. I'm like, I'm doing it because I want to make people smile. That's the reason. And if you're not down with it, then don't touch me. You know?
Yeah. And we always got to remember like the root, like where did it all start? And so for you, it all started there. Am I continuing to make people smile? Am I continuing to see, have fun on YouTube? If you still feel that way, then you're doing the right thing. Once you start to feel that it's not happening, that's when you kind of have to reevaluate, what's going on with me. But if you stay with the basics of why you started it,
Hmm.
it'll fuel you continuously.
Yeah.
Tuck in the vase says I have to charge my phone a little bit too. I'll be back if you're still on. Have a great day, everyone. Stalba Rosario, Shelly, what's going on, Shelly? How you doing, Stalba Rosario?
Hey,
She's saying
Rosario.
she's saying, hey, LaLa. I'm just naturally rebellious, as Tammy said. Wow, mom wasn't playing around. Oh, mom was, yeah, she wasn't playing around, hanging with Hillary. Thanks to my mom, I got this channel. So without that, Juanita Nunez is saying, hi, sis, love you. Juanita Nunez.
Hi, sister. That's my sister, my actual sister.
Oh, another sis. What's going on, Juanita?
Yes.
How are you? Do you have any questions to throw out to your sister? You want to throw her under the bus? You're welcome to throw her under the bus. That's what the siblings do.
Just
They
like
want to
you
throw us.
do.
They want to throw us under the bus. You know how our siblings do it, but it's out of love.
We're the both sisters that stick out, that we don't care what people think about us. We just do us and we're funny and we just like to laugh about anything. We're as low as each other.
At least you guys have each other in case some people try to attack you, huh? Bye, Tammy. We'll see you later, Miss Tammy. Thanks so much for coming on by. It's time to eat again. Yes, Miss Tammy, I'm hungry. Actually, we haven't had lunch yet, so I'm waiting for Hubs to wake up from his nap, and then after the show, we will go get something to eat, do laundry, do some errands for mom, um, But yes, yep, bye. Love that too. If it's true, yeah, bye. Right, it's true, guys. Um, let's see, Pepe. Oh my gosh, I'm missing the chats. Oh, Pepe X409 says, "Hey Lala, are you planning on making cooking videos?" Yes, she mentioned that.
That's my husband. Yes, I
What's up,
am.
Pepe? What's up, Pepe?
That's my husband, Pepe.
Saucy says, "Yep, I love the people that love me. Focus on them 10 times more." Absolutely, I. That's something I had
Yeah.
to learn, guys. That is certainly something I had to learn. And this channel made me do that. So, when we ask, what did you learn about yourself? That's what I learned. Hello, Miss Mary T and the family. What's going on, love? I cut off people that are toxic. Don't need no negativity in my life. Saucy, we love you. You have such a beautiful personality. She is a down. She is down,
Yes,
down, Miss Saucy Senoritas.
yes.
Love me some Saucy too, y'all. Rita is saying fun, friend, and support. Mary from Miss Una is here as well. Y'all make sure to check out Pepe as well, saying hello in the chat. We got Lala's hubby all up in the chat saying hello, guys. Welcome, 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 Pepe. Is it Pepe?
Yeah, it's Pepe.
Okay, I'm saying it right. I was gonna say Pee.
You hear him laughing? He's right there in the
I know.
background.
I hear the hubs laughing. What's up, brother? How are you? Um,
He said, "How are
Tristan
you?"
says he has to go. I have to start getting ready for work. Una, you too, Hermosa. Oh, see, you guys are showing love up in here. See, that's cool.
I told him he needs to be more on the videos with me because he's just the same as me, but he's like, I get camera fright, and I'm like, don't do that. It's cool.
You know what? You know what's really cool right now is a lot of the couple videos, couple the pairs.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing very very well, and so
Love it. See,
some of us people that are just individuals, we can't compete with the couples that go out there and have a good time. So you may want to take a chance, my brother. You never know. But I totally get it if you're camera shy or camera fright, because my hubs is very camera fright.
mm,
He won't ever do a video with me unless I force him, but I don't force him because I don't want him to be fake. I want him to be real in the fucking camera. So he's not ready to
he's
do it.
not that much of a camera shy because one time I was doing a very important video when I was going through my detox last year and all that. And this boy's gonna put his behind on the background. I was like, boy, you better stop. Oh, I'm over here. This is what you gotta do. Next thing you know, you see a butt popping out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my god.
He
I'm like,
wanted to
you
add some.
don't not be that much camera shy. Your booty's gonna be on my videos.
He wanted to add some flavor to your vlog that day, huh? Juanita says,
Yeah.
"Let me see." Laughing out loud. Yes, that's so. See, Juanita's thinking of some questions, y'all. She got some questions for her sister. She wants to make her feel real embarrassed up on this live show. Why not? That's what sisters and brothers do. We just throw it out there. So, how many siblings do you have, Lala?
I have eight.
8.
Eight.
What's up, hubby?
Hello, how are you?
What's going on, man?
None.
Say hello to Mr. Pepe, guys. Oh, you guys make a perfect match.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, that's too cute.
He's just like me. As I'm going as crazy, he's my other half literally.
Oh, that is
You
so
know how we got
awesome.
to know? I talked to him on the phone not even 1 minute, and I was cracking up, and he's like, "I love you."
Oh, look at that. That's when you know you know. How long ago did you guys meet?
Ooh, we've been together 8 years. Well, this
Okay.
this February we're gonna make 8 years. We got married 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Yes,
Wow. And then
yes.
so there's 8 siblings. Where are you in the whole lineup of siblings?
I'm the last one. I'm the baby.
You're the baby?
I'm the baby.
Oh my god. So you are spoiled.
I'm yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, you just said your mom was doing everything for you.
Yeah, I was very spoiled. We were all very, very spoiled. My mom wouldn't let none of us do nothing except for my oldest sister, because she has OCD. She has to do everything her way. Yeah.
That is funny because my brother has the OCD. My younger brother is the one that's like that. Like he has a certain way of doing things, and you want to help, but he's like, no, that's not how you do it. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay. Because I'm very free about what the hell I do. My brother's very calculated on how he does things, and he he can run around and do several things at once, like 4 or 5 things at once, and he got it down. If I do more than two, I'd probably lose it. And so for him, that's just how he multitasks. Um, so Marcos has a question. Hey Lala, are you planning on going live anytime soon? Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can start going live once every day or probably on Saturdays. I'm not
Try the
sure.
once a week
But
thing.
I'm trying to go live more often. I really want to interact with you guys more. A lot more now that I'm more comfortable with the lives and everything.
I think you'll do
Once
fine.
I
You
get
have,
that situated, I'm gonna let y'all know.
yeah, let us know. I mean, September is what 9 months away. You know, we want to help you get to those watchtowers too, outside of the subscribers. But the watchtower is going to be very important to meet by September.
Yeah.
So, you know, anything we could do to help you support you on your live streams, if you decide to do it once a week, or if you decide to do it every day. Marcos is doing it every day, and he's going to be
Yes,
monetized
he does
soon.
do it every day.
If you guys don't know, Marcos is also right at that doorstep of review. So we are excited about Mi Hermano getting to that finish line as well of 4,000 watchtowers. Everyone
You
is
got this,
laughing.
mommy.
Juanita says, "What are the new things you're doing for 2020?"
For 2020, I'm gonna do cooking and more mukbangs. I'm gonna try going a lot more uh into the lives. I'm gonna start having schedules, everything like for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So my videos won't be here and there all the time.
Right.
And
Scheduling is so
yeah,
important when you start out,
yeah,
or just to develop a rhythm. Um,
yeah.
for me, my lives are usually my talk shows like this are Thursday and Sunday, and then from time to time I'll do random, which I've been doing a lot the last 3 weeks.
Mm,
But you know, having a schedule really focuses you,
yeah. Because
so
I'm a
that
very
helps a lot.
random person. So that's
So
why I
there,
go here and there. So, but
that's why you have to
I feel
you
like
have to
if
tie in that OCD, huh?
yeah, yeah. I feel like if I write down the things that I want to do for certain days, it'll be a lot more easier for me.
We have ketchup and pie ASMR is in the house. Everyone is saying hello to Pepe there in the
Hi,
chat, guys. Welcome. It's 6:10 a.m. I am getting ready to go to work, but I just wanted to say hi to Tufbu and LaLa La Crazy. Thank you, Miss Ketchup.
thank you.
Welcome, welcome,
Have a good
Team
day at
Clingy.
work.
Maria says she has three brothers and 4 sisters. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure I'm not passing up.
Oh,
I'm so behind in this chat, guys. Hey, Miss Doreen. How you doing, Miss Doreen? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And my brother Chino Carrillo's in the house. What's up, brother Chino? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chino is in the house. Yes, he is. Who is Jesse? I am. I'm on
hey,
one.
that's my husband's cousin.
What's up, primo? What's
He's
going on?
super cool as
Welcome,
well. Where
welcome, welcome,
everybody's
welcome.
cool in my world.
Welcome to the live stream and coming over to support your prima here on this live stream today. I do have another question for you. I think this is going to be my last question, but if anyone else has any questions, this is my last question is what have you learned, kind of piggybacking on the last question, what did you learn about yourself? What have you learned about people?
About people here on the YouTube live.
Yeah, what have you learned about people in the YouTube life?
I have learned that lots of people are very, very loving towards me, and lots of people are not. They're gonna make you feel bad, and you just not gonna have to let them get to you. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's a lot, and lots of love.
There is a lots of love. That's something I learned. I think in this whole thing is that it's amazing to build relationships just talking on camera with people, and especially
Yeah.
when you do it live. When you start to go live, not only do people already start to feel you because your videos are good and you're connecting with people, but how much more can you build a community around you when you go live? So, and that's what I always tell people: take a chance to go live, connect with the people that are supporting you. I think that's extremely important. And I'll give you a perfect example. There are two people that are in here that motivate me a lot when it comes to that. Angela Ortiz is one of them who connects very well, and my sis, Miss Carter's Eat,
Oh,
is in the
so this
house,
is another motivational person as
isn't
well.
she?
I so much.
Don't
Oh
get to
yes.
crying now.
She's so amazing. She loves helping people out just like me. I love her so much.
She is. And so when you talk about going live every day and connecting with your family and connecting with your folks here, Carter's Eat has it down. She knows how to really engage her community and get positive vibes going throughout her community. I love, love, love Miss Carter's Eat, and Angela Ortiz is the same way. She loves to motivate. She's so nice. She's so giving of her heart. So those are two of those that I
Check her
feel.
out.
hmm there's so many people those are two that I really, really admire. So I'm so glad they walked in. I'm so happy that they're here. Carter's Eat
Yay.
came right at the right time as I was talking about it. So welcome aboard, my ladies. Thanks so much for coming on into this live stream. Are there any questions? Keep it going, Lala. You doing great from Jesse.
Thank you.
I don't see any other questions yet. So if you guys have any questions for my sister, let me know for Miss Lala. Yeah, you know what, Lala? I'm just imagining when you go live just how much fun you're going to have. Because you have that
I
fun
love talking about.
personality.
I'll talk about anything and anything with anybody. Like I'll start if I don't even know you, I'll start a conversation with you. That's just how I am.
You have that personality.
Like
I
you said,
love
that's what
that.
she does. That's why he hates going to the grocery store with me because he's like, you talk to everybody.
No one's a
I'm like,
stranger. No one's a
well,
stranger. You
so,
get to know people like that. And your husband's probably like, what the hell? Come on, we got to go. We have to cook dinner. We have to go get the.
yeah, I'll be like, hey, you like YouTube? You should check me out. That's what
There
I
you
do.
go. That's it.
Seriously.
Sell yourself. You got to sell your business. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah. And
That is
he's like, you're
amazing.
talking to them? I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to them. I'm telling them about me.
I love that. You definitely have that personality. Let's see. Okay, so Marcos does have a question. I'm waiting for it to populate into here. It says, "Lala, what's the best way to get rid of this dang cough I have?" He got mocos up in his throat too.
He got muscles in his stuff. Well, I used Flu with a little cough drop. That was information that Miss Virgo gave me one time, and I tried it, and it's so good.
He better use
So
some
use
Vicks.
that,
Where's your
Marco.
Where's your
Oh
Vaporub?
yeah, and some Vicks.
You know
Vicks
how
cures everything.
it does cure everything. They should put that shit all over my body when I was sick. I think
And you
Chalino was
just
saying
put
the
it
same thing earlier.
on the bottom of your feet, and then put your socks on, and you good.
I've never done that. Does that really work?
Yes, it works. We do it for our kids whenever they get sick all the time, and on your chest and on the back of your chest,
I
and
do
it
the
works
chest
like your cough
thing.
will go away.
I do the chest thing, and if I could reach my fat back, sometimes I would do it. I have my husband to do it because most of the time I can't reach my fat back right here, especially where the chest is. And then on the feet, I've not tried the feet.
The
I got to
feet
try
works
that.
even better than the chest and the back. It works even better on your feet because once you put it on the feet, I don't know what it does, but it helps. Your cough goes away.
I need to dip. I need to dip it sometimes if I'm sick. Just dip the
Somebody
whole
told me
foot in
that.
there.
Oh, dip your whole foot.
Literally dip your whole foot in the Vicks. Um,
Us Mexicans, we believe in the vaporub for everything.
and so do a lot of Filipinos and other Latinos too. They're talking about that Vaporub is for everybody, for everything.
Yeah, yeah. I think I even made a video about that too as well. It was a funny video that I had made about Mexican moms be like.
You should do one.
I did one.
Did you? Okay, I gotta look
Yeah,
that up.
yeah. I think yeah, that's what I named it. Mexican moms be like, and it
That
was
is funny.
hilarious.
What is the question here? Yeah, Vaporub does cure everything. And of course, mom
Mhm.
is calling me right now and I can't answer.
Your mom's calling you.
Yeah, she's calling right now. So we're about an hour and 20 minutes into the show, guys. And I want to kind of wrap it up here because mom never calls unless you really, really need something. I told her earlier I was going to be on the show. So I want to thank y'all for being here. If there's no other questions for Miss Lala, I want to say thank you, Miss La Crazy, for coming on board to the
Oh, thank
show
you
and
for having
hanging
me.
hanging out with us this afternoon on an early Sunday afternoon. I will be checking up on you and probably bring you back towards the end of the season or bringing up in a new season, bringing back folks saying, hey, it's been 3 months. What's going on? How you been? How's your channel going? What other help that you need? Letting us know. I want to continue to empower you. You have a great personality, easygoing personality that people are attracted to, and I think that your channel will be successful. So
You.
just go on and move forward with the live streams and gain those watchtowers that you have. Everyone is saying you did great, LaLa. You were awesome, LaLa. So if you guys have not checked her out, it looks like Nightbot just threw her link out there, guys. So make sure you guys subscribing to Miss LaLa as well. Look out as well for the live streams that she's going to be doing. Are you going to be posting on Instagram to let people know?
Yes, I am.
Pepe
Also,
says that
another thing that I wanted.
Pepe says
What?
that I think LaLa deserves some drinks.
Oh, yes, baby, give me some drinks, por favor.
Bonsai says La Crazy, great to meet you here. I just subscribed to you. That is great. Thank you, Bonsai.
Thank you so much. Another thing is I put God in everything. So if you guys are wanting to do YouTube, just put God in everything because if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be here.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Any final words about your page or like you want people to know?
No, if you want to come see me, you can come see me and laugh with me. But if my people that are here haven't gotten to, yeah, definitely need to get to because he's amazing. And
Oh,
thank you for
thank you.
showing me.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This show is about you, girl. Don't worry about me. But I appreciate that. Jesse is asking where are we going? Hanging.
Oh,
Jesse
Jesse, you
wants.
want to get some drinks?
Jesse's ready
Get
to
up there.
go. Hanging with Hillary says, "Bye guys. Enjoyed watching. I love you, crazy. Keep being yourself and ready to see more of you, especially in the lives."
You can make me
Let's
clap.
see. Where she left now? Where she wants to go? Oh, where she wants to go too. Bye, Marcos. Bye, beautiful LaLa. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Marie Robles. Juanita is saying, bye, sis. Love you the best. And
Hi, love
I'm here.
you.
Take care. Angela Ortiz and Bonsai are fighting in my chat. Bonsai, don't be salty because I won yesterday. they were they were in a live stream. They're in Venus Eats' live stream, and Venus Eats was doing a trivia, 80s trivia game, and it looks like Miss Angela won over Bonsai for that day. What's going on, Beauty with Tea? We're just wrapping the live stream up. Thanks so much for coming on by. Blessings to you, my dear sister. Hope you are doing well. So everyone is saying bye to one another. Miss LaLa La Crazy, thank you again for being
Thank
part of the
you.
show. I appreciate you hanging out with us today. I'm going to end this live stream right now, but hang on for just a second as I close out this show really quick
Okay.
and hit the end stream. But you guys have a great Sunday, great rest of the week this week. Happy New Year to
Thanks
everybody.
for tuning
I
in, guys.
and thanks again for checking out Miss LaLa La Crazy's channel as well. We'll see you guys, I think, on Tuesday. Not sure yet, but we'll see you guys on the next one, guys. LaLa, stay for a second as it ends, okay?
Okay.
Bye, y'all.